Okay, welcome back to this third video for our topic latest trends in robotics and industrial automation with focus on collaborative industrial robots and cobots. Uh, I will go straight to slide number 63 and start from there. Okay. Um, Here we will look at how Universal Robots and another company called Sppl offer solutions at the forefront of Industry 4.0. And what does it mean to have robots and other systems working such that they achieve or they can claim to working in the format of Industry 4.0. The video is available for the viewer to watch at the YouTube link given here, and for now I'll just try to show some of the aspects.
From the year 1800 to the present day, the evolution of the industry has been incredibly significant. At this time, new technologies are transforming industrial production, and the sector must evolve to adapt to this development and continue to be competitive. Universal Robots and Sppl offer the industry a valuable automation opportunity to improve its processes, satisfying the needs and requirements of the client with customized solutions. In the factory of the future, the main asset will continue to be people. Robots work for humans, minimizing their intervention in repetitive, dangerous tasks, or tasks involving high physical effort, leaving those of greater added value to operators, promoting their creativity, and allowing the industry to take great strides towards the future.
Incredible benefits. They are light, flexible, and they can operate in any production environment. They are easy to program thanks to a highly intuitive touch interface and programming by learning. With 6 sensors, added benefits include efficiency and safety, allowing the industrial sector to automate any manufacturing process and be more competitive.
There are some photoelectric sensors here that are communicating over some connection.
At Sppl, we've spent years manufacturing devices aimed at Industry 4.0, from artificial vision equipment to automatic identification, smart sensors, and safety equipment. Our reader enables identification by reading the barcode of different products and informs the robot of their subsequent classification.
Robots at Universal Robots have 15 safety functions, all of which are certified by TÜV Nord. By using these functions in accordance with the risk assessment necessary for each application, we can reach a point where safety barriers are not required, meaning highly compact facilities can be obtained.
So to summarize, if sensing equipment is getting more and more intelligent, and sensing equipment can then extract the intelligence and communicate with the robotic equipment, this is a direction toward Industry 4.0. Some more additions can be added to Universal Robots to add even more safety. A solution called Sppl from Sppl is demonstrated here.
Cobot applications have become essential in today's industry. They are now a common sight in shop floors, warehouses, and assembly lines. But how can you make sure that humans and robots can interact safely in the same workplace? Because safeguarding an application with human-robot interaction is not an easy task. It requires a high level of safety know-how. And not only should the application be safe, it should also be highly productive. All that calls for careful planning and substantial engineering. And this is where the safety systems from Sppl. Sppl UR is a safety system specifically designed for use with Universal Robots. The system consists of the right hardware, pre-selected for maximum performance, and a safety logic optimized for Universal Robots and ready for installation with FlexiSoft safety controller. It comes with pre-configured safety functions such as reduced speed or automatic restart of the robot motion, and the full documentation for an easy integration. Sppl UR, safe productivity for your robot.
To summarize again, if the human operator enters the scanning area of the sensor, safety sensor, the robot will be sent a signal to switch to slow speed, or even stop, or even restart back to full speed. Here is a very important topic which is called maintenance. In the past years, it was required that if the robot goes down, stops working, the end user has some technician who would call, or engineer who would call the integrating company, or maybe even the manufacturing company of the robot who also designed the robot application, to come and look at the robot and find what's wrong with it. But with the advent of Industry 4.0, high-speed internet, now such solutions are possible to allow the whoever designed the robotic system to remotely access the robot from anywhere on the planet, and using internet. The robot is also connected to the internet, and the designer of the robot application is also access the internet, and they can take control of the robot each pendant and see or start access of the robot each pendant screen remotely. How it happens is explained in this video. The application is a CNC machine being fed by Universal Robot UR5 and robotic gripper hand E. For some reason, a protective stop message has appeared on the robot. So the system alerts the operator via SMS on the mobile phone, and the application or product is called Robotic Insights, and the operator of the robot can now call the designer of the application, maybe geographically very far away. Now the operator is taking, the designer is taking remote control of the robotic universal robot each pendant, and is able to clear any faults or help out the technician to make the robot back start with production again. And also via the robotic insight product, many key performance indicators (KPIs) can be accessed from both the robot, like how many cycles it has worked, and how many robotic cycles and how many gripper cycles have been achieved, and other productivity benchmarks can be noticed. Let's start playing some games. Here's a video for UR5 playing a chess game. I'll just briefly show the possibilities. One added advantage is here is that you don't have to put this robot in a cage, and it's working at a high speed, and it's in a conference room. Operators can be made to interact with the robot, and there is some interface available where you can see how the algorithm is working. This is also another game, game of Sppl. This is more advanced, and some real artificial intelligence can be seen at play here. First off, there are two cobots, and then we have the 3D vision with the artificial intelligence. So this just to show that how far you can go with cobots and artificial intelligence and advanced vision systems, and how can newer and cooler applications be made.
Playing Scrabble with me. Here's a sharpener for you. Keep your mind sharp.
Okay, let's see some more advanced applications. Here is a simulation of airplane, and a UR3 robot is installed on a linear robot or cylindrical robot, which is doing the actions that are usually done by a pilot, airplane pilot, and it's going to land this plane in a simulation environment. This is another, I would say, historic achievement in the field of robotics and artificial intelligence. This is a robotic kitchen. It's called a kitchen.
Human expertise.
Let's quickly go to the application. Again, dual universal robot application, and the gripping devices are from Shadow Robotics.
To fit into a regular kitchen, it can cook any dish anywhere in the world. The Molly robotic kitchen makes having freshly prepared meals.
And you are having the option to select what food you want to eat from a mobile device or a tablet, and
An everyday reality.
Healthier.
you see that
We
your kitchen is
launched the
automatically
prototype
preparing
at the
your
world's
food.
largest
Rest of the video can be watched by the viewer. Let's look at some of the applications of industrial robots where very huge number of universal robot cobots are deployed. So one of such application is the application of universal robots in Bajaj Auto, which is world's second largest motorcycle manufacturer in India, and more than 100 universal robot cobots have been installed there from 2008 to 2018.
Millions of women in India today are giving wings to their ambitions. Rameshwari is one of the employees who has entrusted her dreams to the visionaries at Bajaj Auto Limited. Founded in 1945, Bajaj Auto Limited in India is the world's third largest motorcycle manufacturer. It sold close to 3.3 million vehicles in 2015. With Sppl Cobot, journey has been an exhilarating experience for them. A true example of giving the power to the worker.
So as you can
Armed
see, there are
with
so
these
many applications
cobots,
that are
these
deployed with
workers play
cobots.
a significant role
Humans
in the
are
Make in
working
India drive.
outside within
In
these
2010, we were looking for solutions for automating our assembly lines. So basically, the two-wheeler assembly lines are highly labor-intensive, they are space-challenged, and they can have very physically taxing movements as well because of huge amount of repeated motions requiring precision. Apart from that, there was an emerging requirement of multi-modeling adaptability. So while trying to automate these lines, one of the basic requirements was that of standardization. Whatever automation we chose, it had to be standardized so it could be horizontally deployable. So overall put together, we also needed productivity, we needed flexibility, we needed reliability, and most of all the ergonomics of the workers over there. And we were also cognizant of the requirement of the women workforce over there.
So this is a marvel of achievement of robotic deployment in an industry in so many applications, and great achievement for universal robots, and something to ponder about for other motorcycle manufacturers also in our own country. There's some applications for agriculture, Pakistan being a agricultural country, so how can these cobots be of use in agricultural application?
100,000 square meters, the Sppl greenhouse has had one goal since its establishment in 2013, to increase productivity by streamlining and automating the processes that dealt with growing and packing herbs. It makes a significant difference for us to move from growing plants and herbs in an old-fashioned greenhouse to state-of-the-art facilities. Processes throughout the entire 5 robot that helps automating the process of packing cut herbs. The RG6 gripper is used for precise boxing and feeding the conveyor belt that leads to palletizing. The RG6 gripper's flexibility, wide stroke, and gentle grip were key arguments.
Again, in Australia, there's some research being done to pick apples from a plant or a tree. The gripper from Sppl Robotics, which can pick up the apples. Right now the robot is mounted on a fixed structure, but this robot can also be mounted on an AGV, automated guided vehicle, which could allow it to move in a farm or a garden of apple trees. Another robotic application for agriculture, where some other robot is used, the same thing can be done by the robot.
This robotic farm uses 90% less water than traditional farming. According to the World Resources Institute, the world population will be 10 billion by 2050. That's 2.4 billion more mouths to feed than today. That's a challenge that startup Iron Ox is tackling. Iron Ox wants to create more sustainable farming by combining robotics and hydroponics.
So applications can go on and on. Coming to an important area for academia, one of the competitions taking place in the world every 2 years is MBZIRC, Mohammed bin Zayed International Robotic Competition. And the first time the competition took place, there was a category in which an AGV, autonomous ground vehicle, on top of which articulated robot had to be mounted, which had to do some tasks autonomously. So there's a video here.
Let's go! Here we go then. We are in autonomous mode for maximum points. The way it drives itself around there. Pretty impressive. Lines itself up. Here it goes. Now just need to select the correct wrench. The wheels are fantastic. Big fan over here.
The wrench of the right type.
Very quick. So we
rotate lever or a nut from some degrees. This is equivalent to opening a door, maybe opening or closing a valve in a process plant
and around it goes 360 degrees.
Humans cannot enter that area. So this is the kind of application where such robotic automation can